Hi, it's about time I made a video, and today I want to show how I do Gel X nails on myself. So here are some tips, and this is in my travel kit, so none of them are sized like in their own individual slots, and I don't know if you can tell, but I sound sick. And so right now I'm just sizing them on like my fingers to see like which ones I want to use for like my ring finger and like my pinky and all that. And I think that one I have right there is an 8 or a 9. And so I'm going to just size all my fingers and I'm going to lay them out and then I'm going to apply them. So before you actually apply them, you're going to want to sand them and also use a primer. So the primer I want to use is the No Lift Nails primer. And that's because I ran out of the other primer that comes with the Gel X kit, which actually, guys, if you're actually gonna get the like a Prey kit or like the Jelly Nails kit from Kiara Sky, which just came out like literally today, honestly, what you should get is the tips and the base, but skip the primer and the prep because you could only use like an acrylic prep or an acrylic primer for that, or the IBD primer. So I'm gonna apply a couple of coats of the primer, and then I'm going in with the like builder base. It's like a soak off base, and I apply a little bit to my nail and then a little bit to the tip because I feel like this just like gets me like the most coverage without bubbles popping up. And then because I'm filming this really terribly, you're going to be blinded for the next couple minutes while I try to apply this. And so basically I turn my lamp upside down and I like slide the nail on and then I flip my hand over to like flash cure it for about 5 to 10 seconds. And then after I flash cure it and it's like applied on, I cut the lamp off and then I move on to my other fingers. And then after that, I cure them all like for a final cure. And also, I like to add lots and lots and lots of primer because I feel like it makes my nails last longer. Because I feel like I have really, really oily nail beds, which is really weird because I have the driest skin. It is drier than Arizona in August. That's how dry my skin is. And I don't know if you noticed, but I forgot to file the tips on my left hand, which is okay. It's all good. Bust, and that's okay. So normally I can do a full set of like Gel X in under 10 minutes, but I guess because I was trying to film, I was just struggling. Like I've cut a lot of this out of me just on a whole new struggle level with this because I'm trying to stay in frame, and I don't know if you can tell, but I'm failing terribly. And you see that little bubble? So I gotta redo that. Also, if you're doing Gel X nails on somebody else, it's a lot easier because you actually have like the ability to like grab the lamp with another hand. When you're doing it on yourself, you only have like one hand to use, and so it's a little difficult. And then especially after you put like long nails on, it's hard to move around. So I'm gonna just do like a secondary and like final cure on my nails real quick and do that for about 2 minutes at most. Also, look at my ring. And so this is where I taught like I discovered that I forgot to file because I'm a fucking idiot. But that's okay. Now I'm just taking like a sanding bit on a low speed and I'm just gonna rough up the inside of the full cover tips like that. Now I'm just applying more primer and repeating the same steps as before. And also the I think it's the Diply. It's like a dip powder kit. It has like a nice primer and it dries like super quickly. So if you're ever looking for like a cheap primer that also dries quickly, that's the one that you can use. Actually, wait, let me look at the actual name. Wait, no, it's Quick Dip. That's the name of it. Quick Dip. It actually has a nice primer, which I think you need to use a lot of it, but like you can definitely use it because it's cheap and you can find it at like Sally's or like Ulta, and you don't have to go to like some random beauty supply store. You don't have to like order it off a lot online. So another way I like to do it is where like I put my hand under the lamp and I like slide it through and try to apply the tip like that. And now I'm going to clean up any residue and get the like sticky layers off with alcohol and a Q-tip. If you use the No Wipe top coat from like a Prey, then you won't have to do this part. But I don't wanna waste it on myself, you know? If I'm gonna do someone else's nails, yeah, for sure I'll use it, but on myself I don't particularly care about whether or not it's like doubly layered or like a no wipe. Because I can maneuver my hand in any way that I want to. And so now I'm using the red carpet manicure polish and the gelish polish in like Arctic, and I'm trying to do a baby boomer. And if you're doing a baby boomer, like just the color with regular polish, it's super easy. You can get it done in so quickly. But I tried it with gel, and I tried it with a brush, and I tried it with a sponge, and I don't think the gods had me in their favor this day, like at all. I was kind of messing up. But I started off by applying the like pink base. Oh, and this is where I forget to mention that you should file the tips off, like just the sharp edge off of the Gel X nails. And so basically I was starting off with the pink base and then I tried applying like the white to the tips and then blending it down after curing. With like a sponge. I was just trying to do basically what I do if it's like regular polish. In short summary, don't do what you do with regular polish because it's gel polish. And I even tried it with like a brush on a different hand, and now I'm trying to double blend it with the sponge. And this is about the point where I'm getting close to giving up. I'm gonna try and blend more off camera, but I think I'm about to give up. So this is after spending a little bit longer blending it. And from afar, it looks nice, but when you get up close, it doesn't. Alright, so this is like the final result of like the baby boomer on my left hand. And then this is the final result of like my right hand. And I did this with regular polish, which turned out a lot better. And I did like a rainbow baby boomer. I kept that on for a while and then I did a fill in with builder gel. And then I just did this like teal just for like a color to have on it, a teal and a turquoise. And I'm probably gonna put some crystals or some vinyls or something on it. I haven't decided. And then for my other hand, I ended up doing like this splattered like pink and orange marble design. I don't know if you can see it. And I also cut them down and reshaped them. And I had to do couple of adjustments because I don't know what happened this week, but I broke my nails and I rarely ever break my nails. But yeah, thanks for watching and bye!